Title: I found a camera hidden in my Airbnb. But the footage saved my life. I stayed in an Airbnb last year while traveling for work. Nothing fancy. Just a small basement apartment in a quiet suburb outside Seattle. The host seemed normal, good reviews, nothing weird. The first night was fine. I ordered takeout, watched Netflix, and went to sleep. But around 3 a.m., I woke up to a strange feeling. You know that feeling when you think someone is watching you? I brushed it off at first. Old house. New place. Brain playing tricks, but the next morning while making coffee, I noticed something odd on the bookshelf. Facing the bed was a tiny black dot. Inside a fake plant dot. At first I thought it was dust or maybe a screw hole. Then I looked closer. It was a lens. My stomach dropped. I unplugged the plant immediately, and sure enough, inside was a tiny hidden camera. I was furious. I packed my stuff and called the Airbnb host right away. He sounded completely shocked and said he had no idea it was there. Apparently the basement had been rented out to long-term tenants before becoming an Airbnb. So I reported it to Airbnb and the police. A couple hours later, a police officer came to collect the device. Here's where it gets weird. The officer asked if he could check the SD card inside the camera. We expected to see footage of me sleeping, which already felt disgusting enough. But when he plugged it into his laptop, the last recording wasn't from that night. It was from 2 nights earlier. The video showed the empty apartment. Then around midnight, the basement door slowly opened. A man walked in. Not the host, not me, just some random guy. He walked straight to the fake plant, adjusted the camera, and then looked directly at the bed for a long time, like he was imagining someone there. Then he left. The officer paused the video and looked at me. Apparently, a few months earlier there had been break-ins reported in the neighborhood. Same pattern. The guy would watch places first. Then come back later. The police believe the camera wasn't spying on guests. It was being used by the guy to check when the apartment was occupied, so he could break in when it was empty. If I hadn't found that camera, the police never would have found the footage. And if I had stayed one more night, the officer said the guy might have come back. I don't use Airbnbs anymore, but sometimes I think about that moment at 3 a.m. when I woke up for no reason, and I wonder, did I wake up because I felt the camera? Or because someone else was already watching?